Hello everyone, it's Doggy here, and today I present to you the Archicken Farm. So, let me show you some of its features. First of all, you have your normal features uh, for toggling the breeding on and off, and also toggling the collecting or not collecting eggs. And also cooked or raw chicken, which is by pressing this button. Pretty simple. But what sets this farm apart from others is the following. So, see this pressure plate here? Yes, that is the population control, the breeding control of this farm. So, let's say you turn the breeding on, okay, like this, and then you forget to turn it off. And then if it is a normal farm, it'll just keep breeding and breeding, and you'll have like thousands of chickens here. Then your computer will crash or something like that. But what sets this farm apart from others that I said is the population control. And what it does is when the chicken population inside the pen gets into a certain number, it'll stop the breeding process. So let me show you an example. So here, this hopper is the breeding control, and let's say you have like, let's say 200 chickens in there, then this redstone will be of certain strength, and then it'll negate this strength from the hopper. So which means that this torch will turn on, and then this will turn off, which will allow the hopper to suck out all the eggs from this hopper. So no more eggs will go into here, and the breeding process won't continue. So that's one of them. And some other features are, for example, this chest, which will put the items in. You put items in here, it'll just sort out all the items here. This chest is for putting eggs into a system, and also this button here. So you have to be careful when you're using this button. So this is the XP mode, and then you can only press it when it's water. So you press it, it'll just get rid of the water, and when the chickens here grow up, you can use a splash potion and use a looting sword, that trick, to get a lot of, well, actually you can't use a looting sword, I don't think, but either way you can get XP from it. So that's pretty cool. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. Also, you have this sorting system, which is kind of integrated inside, but you don't actually need it. I designed so that it fits perfectly in here, like all the wiring doesn't mess up. So that's pretty cool. Of course, you can also mirror it, as I done here. And this ladder is for you to climb up and then like breed the chickens manually, but you don't actually have to have it. Um, but that's basically it for the features, and let's get on with the tutorial. So to build the Archicken Farm, you'll need these resources right here. So just take a screenshot, pause the video, something like that, and prepare all the resources. So a few things to take note. These 13 bricks, they are just 64 stacked items, just any 13 64 stacked items, if that makes sense. And for water, you actually need 3 blocks of water, not just one, but you only need 1 water bucket. And also you'll need a lot more building blocks than this. So let's get back to the tutorial, and your basic layout will be something like this. This is the floor, or the ground, or one high, and right. So the machine is separated into 2 parts: the storage area and the actual machine. And so machine is 6 blocks above the the floor, the ground level, but the store is only 4 blocks above, and both of them are 2 blocks are 2 blocks deep. So like this, they all extend down here. So yeah, and they're both 6 deep, 6 blocks deep, and right. Let's get started. So this half slab is where the chickens will stand. So right here, that half slab right there, and let's start building. So I need to put 2 blocks like that, and then put dispenser at the back here, and then let me see, 2 redstone lamps right here. So that's gonna be your indicator lights for the 2 switches. So let's just build them real quick. And then 1 block right there, and a few pieces of glass to cover it all up. 4 in fact. And that's pretty much the whole module here. So for next part, we're gonna build the hoppers and droppers of the system. So place 1 block there, 4 droppers, hoppers like that, and then 1 more hopper here. No, you don't actually need that. You want some droppers like this, 3 stack like that. Take a dispenser, put it there, and then you want fence it up. Actually, put blocks all around it, like this shape, and then leave that space there just for now. We're gonna need it later. Then put half slabs or something like that above it, so to keep the chickens inside. Want to place another hopper right there. So that's about it for the droppers and hoppers. So we're gonna do some redstoning now. Um, let's build the redstone to power this dispenser. So I want to place a comparator here. Set in subtract mode, put a block here and here. So redstone is to butt power that, and let's make a clock, a very simple clock. Repeater like this. So that's gonna run, and then once butt powered, this piece of redstone will update it, so it'll actually shoot out the eggs. So next part, let's do the redstone for here. So slight bit more complicated. Full comparator there. Also set in subtract mode. 1 block here. A torch. A sticky piece facing down, and block of redstone under that. Block here and redstone here. So it works on basically the same principle. So if there are items here, this powers, this gets broken, that, and then the cycle continues. So what you want to do to power these 4 dispensers and droppers, you'll want to get a half slab right here, and 2 tick repeater right here. And the reason you're gonna need half slab is because other stuff you're gonna need it just because. So for this next part, it's gonna be a slight bit more tricky. Well, first place a wooden trapdoor there. Actually, you have to. Well, you don't actually have to do it now. So get a rail, which I have right here. Put your hopper minecart here. Let it fall down. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna need another half slab right here, and actually don't power it. So you want to place this comparator, and never break this comparator. If you do, and that is powered, you're not gonna be very happy. So yeah, that's kind of one flaw of the system. It's very hard to repair it, but just seal up and nothing will happen. So what you want to do is place, nudge that hopper minecart a bit inside, like that. Kind of. Wait. You want to place the hopper right here. Yeah, like that. Then knock off that block. And you want to place items in there. So we'll do that later on. And here, we'll put a block, rest on it, torch, piece of redstone down here, go down like this, not like that. Another redstone and another redstone. So that's gonna be your population control for, yeah, that torch is the population control. And then what's next? Right, so I think that's most of the redstone done. So for next part, what you want to do is let's hook up the bottom lever first. For 3 blocks like this, redstone on it, a torch here powering that whatever that's called, hopper. Then a comparator here, subtract mode, and then a block there. What I'm gonna do next is put a block here, and then a redstone does here, so the lever will power it, and then a sticky piston facing downwards. Actually, yeah, there, and then a cauldron. Actually, yeah, a cauldron there, and then place one water right there, and then yeah, so that's gonna be your on-off switches for the egg and then the breeding. And then now you have a choice. Do you want to stop here, or do you actually want a storage area? Because, like, for example, you might just have like hoppers and lead to a other storage area, and that's gonna be what you're asking yourself right now. Do you want to do that? You can just skip to the end, and we'll finish up that. But then if you want to actually build the storage area, just keep watching. So actually, let's just finish up this main module right here. So put 2 dispensers like this, and then blocks like this, and then more blocks like this. Actually, you knock out this block. Place hoppers like this. Actually, face into the trapdoor. 2 more hoppers like that, and then your chest, double chest, so it saves hoppers. And of course, you'll want a large chest right here, like this, to put items in. Well, you don't really actually need it, but just put it there just cause. Yeah, what else? Right, knock that out, and then put a piece of glass right there so you can see inside. And then one weighted pressure plate right here. Block your rail and your hopper minecart, like that. Just nudge it in the middle. You don't actually have to do this because you put chickens in there, they'll automatically nudge into a center. So you don't really need to care about that. So that's basically it. So I'll talk about the, well, actually you need to put two buttons here and here. Also you want some decorations and stuff. You gonna put iron frame here and a egg here to tell you that you can put eggs inside, and you can put signs like here saying what it's about, but I'm not gonna do it now. So right, what's next? Gonna put a lava bucket on top and a water bucket on the bottom. Click that button right there. Then that's pretty much the whole thing ready to go. So you just need to go and put eggs right in this chest, and then it'll start running. Right. So the storage area, yes. Do you want to build it? If not, that's it. The video's over. So what else? Right. So if you actually want to build the storage area, this is how. So right, yeah, get 3 droppers. Actually, you can actually put 4 droppers and then build the exact same thing, but well, let me show you actually. So you're gonna put 4 hoppers and raise it 1 block higher. You can put this chest like 1 block inside, and it's just personal choice really. You don't really actually have to do that, but it might look better. But in my opinion, it looks sort of better, but not really. So right, so you want to have 3 droppers right there, a block here, and then 4 hoppers like this. At the end here, put a chest, not a trap chest. Where did my chest go? Right here. Put a chest right here, and then blocks like this. So 3 by 3, that, and then go 1 block down, 3 blocks like that. Actually, no. 3 blocks in the middle, so form like a T, and then 3 blocks at the end right here, diagonal. Put 3 repeaters, and then 3 blocks like that. Put rest on all 9 of these blocks. 3 compares right there. So you're gonna put hoppers like that. So that's gonna be your sorting system, and then put chests like this, and then trap chests. Well, you're just alternating chest and trap chests. So that's pretty much it for the chests. Then you're gonna put hoppers like that, and right. So that's pretty much it there. Let's go into more redstoning parts. So want to place 1 block diagonal to last dropper, and then a comparator, a block right there, and not comparator but redstone repeater block, a redstone and another repeater going back. Then I actually kind of screwed it up, not really. Place a block right next to the comparator right there, and then a piece of redstone on top. Don't set this to subtract mode, because if you do, the whole system's gonna mess up. So yeah, just don't do it. Then place a sticky piston right there with a block on top, and then a furnace right here. Put an item in it. So 1 of your bricks. It doesn't actually have to brick, but anyway. So a comparator right here, so it powers the thing. So when items go in the bottom dropper, this goes up and down. So like the block appears and disappears, and then this will power it. So but actually it doesn't work exactly. So you have to update the dropper to let it know that it's actually being powered because of timing problems. Um, so it's actually you need to change these two into half slabs. Top half slabs, of course. And then what I'm gonna do is put a dropper facing down on this half slab, and then a comparator right here. Knock off that block. Place sticky piston on the side there, and then a cauldron right here. And where did my water bucket go? Whatever. Now I'll put some water in it. And then another comparator. Then take some more hoppers. They say you'll need a lot of hoppers in this build, so right. So that's pretty much done. And this is the only clock I can fit in here. There might be other ones, but I don't know. This is the only clock I could fit in here, and it's pretty slow actually. So let me give you a demonstration. Put some redstone in it. So yeah, that's how slow it is, but it actually works because this piece of redstone is powering this hopper, so it doesn't feed too many items in here at once, which is pretty neat actually. So that's pretty much about it, right? So for the filtering, you'll need 4 items. Actually, before that, I have to I'll put redstone torches here. So actually, stop what you're doing. Right. So you're gonna have to put 3 torches under here to power the hoppers. Then put 4 items in each hopper, just like this. And this item has to be something that you don't normally find in a chicken farm. So um, yeah, bricks is something you'll probably never even use. Well, actually, you'll need to use bricks. Well, you don't actually need it, but it's nice to use it. But you won't actually find it here. So just them never toss bricks in here. But yeah, for the next part, you want to put a stack of each of items. So let's say you want cooked chicken to be in this chest. So just first put a stack of cooked chicken right here. Bam. And then next, let's say I want raw chicken here, like that, and then feathers. So like that. Eggs will go in the last chest because it won't be it'll be filtered out of all the filters, so it will go into these chests. It'll go in the last chest, and that is about it, I think. Um, let's see. Right, that's about it for this farm. So, what else? Decoration, of course. Decoration. So, let's get rid of these. Right. Um, what I've done here is to basically cover all in quartz blocks because I'm using quartz as a building material, and just surround it all. And then quartz half slabs on top to prevent mobs from spawning. Here I put top half slabs, and oh, just make it look kind of cool. So what do you want? Oh, what I did here was I put 4 iron frames with the respective items. So this is cooked chicken, this is raw, this is feather and eggs. Then the ladder here is to go up. It's quite obvious. And right, that's about it. I think that's about it for this video. So if you liked it, awesome. Subscribe, like, and whatever you want to do with it. Actually, I don't really care if you don't, but whatever, that's beside the point. And that's about it for this video. So thanks for watching, and bye.